We in the C's now, right? How to teach people how to treat you, C? By being consistent. You got to be consistent. You can't be confusing people due to being inconsistent. You got to be consistent. These are my standards. You can't be like, oh, well, we don't sleep around and then y'all on top of each other every other night. That's going to confuse the man. You know, men got two heads. You can't tell this head one thing and then show that other head a different. You can't. You got to be consistent. You can't tell her one thing and then show her another thing. You got to be consistent. This is what I've been on. I've been on this in my singleness, so I'm on this in this dating relationship. I'm on this. I know, no. Why are you calling me at this time? We off. You got to be able to say, hey, these are my boundaries. If you cross them, then you ain't been on the cross then. If you crossing this, you ain't been on the cross. You ain't died to yourself today, boo-boo. Don't come to me unless you dead, fam. I ain't gonna come to you unless I'm dead. I want the spirit to be alive. Man, you can't be over here talking about we don't do this and then ladies be doing it sometimes. Oh, I'm waiting till married and you sitting on his lap. He should be able to control himself. No, fam. Ain't no man in the world can control that part of his world, and you on top of the world, sitting on the top of the circle of his world, and you expect him not to want to curl up. And see what I'm saying? Don't sit there and be like, well, you should have enough self-control. No, ain't no such thing. We got two heads here, fam. I'm a two-headed monster. I'm a two-headed monster. You expect me not to be crazy and you over here looking good, looking like a goddamn snack? And you don't think I want to attack? Anyway, you got to be consistent. Also, you got to celebrate growth. How to teach people how to treat you? Celebrate growth. Nobody's going to grow if you don't celebrate it. That's in everything. You can't have these expectations and you have to have expectation with empathy. You got to celebrate their growth. Mixed signals. That's right, Miranda. Mixed signals. You got to celebrate their growth. Man, I appreciate you for doing that. I love that. And even with communication, I call it a spicy chicken sandwich. The two buns is celebrate, and a spicy chicken sandwich is critique. So anytime you have a conflict with someone that you love that's working hard for you and you want to critique, this is how you critique. You start off with number one, celebrate them. I really celebrate you, man. Thank you for being who you are to me. I've never met, and then start celebrating them. I never met someone that was just so kind like you. You really improve it. And then you hit them with, but I would really appreciate that this is how I've been feeling. Start off with that. This is how I've been feeling lately. Is that, this right here is not really, I really feel this way right now, but I know you're doing your best. That's how you do it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. So you got the bread of the celebrate them, then you put the spicy part, and then you celebrate them again. That's how they feel like that y'all both can win with each other. But if you don't celebrate growth and you always critique why they're not at this certain level, then you are mistreated and you suck. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I'm please excuse. But you gotta celebrate growth. H,